Star anise.
No, I'm not getting any. You want to go with the star, okay. Oh, hey everyone.
Mom?
Remember, that's the check-in on us on Monday and Friday at 2 o'clock on.
Remember, for us.
Mondays and Fridays. Subscribe. Hey YouTube, welcome back to Keeping It Neat with Derek and Nick. I am Derek, certified bourbon steward.
I'm Nick, certified bartender.
Hi Nick.
Hi. This is the red episode, apparently.
Yeah, apparently,
so,
we had no idea.
Just like our blind tastings, I'm not kidding you, our outfits are completely blind. So, like, we both walked in the room and were like, what?
And then Nick said,
and then I was like, what?
It's a red can.
And
so
then,
it's,
what?
We're just all red today, so I am...
And our timer's red, too, but you guys can't see that.
Yeah, you can't see that.
That keeps us in track.
So, but whiskey is my spirit animal. I just want everyone to know
so
that.
True.
It is. It really is. Whiskey is my spirit animal.
You come back, you're a bottle of whiskey.
I don't know how often you actually see a bottle of whiskey running around in the wild, but I wish I could see it more.
It'd be a nice surprise.
It would be.
Like if you open like a log and like inside
that log was like a little
thing of
whatever.
I
wouldn't even
surprise,
care.
A blind.
A blind
surprise.
review, a blind review of some whiskey.
I'd love it.
Folks, remember to like and subscribe to us
if you
down
like
below.
Our comments.
Yeah, like, comment down below. New episodes every Monday and Friday at 2 o'clock. Sometimes a little filler episode in the middle of the week sometimes. Maybe, if we like you. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling during the week.
Yeah.
It's really on me. And it's how I'm feeling about you, YouTube. So, like me, love me. I need the praise. So, comments. Tell me how much you like me.
Okay.
Not you.
All right, fine. Now
I know how much you like me. That's why I let you in to do this.
I know, literally let me in the door.
You know. I did. I buzzed him in.
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
Hey, it wasn't as loud. Did they change the...
I don't know. I don't know what
it was quieter, which I appreciate because it scares me every time and I know it's coming.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. It was like... I hope you repeat that 4 times.
I'll put it on repeat just for you, Nick. I will put that on repeat 4 times.
Hope your headphones aren't too loud.
Yeah, gotta dial it down a little bit. But you know what we're doing? Blind taste test. Don't know what's inside the chug jug. Don't know what's inside the glass. We're gonna grade what we're not tasting. We are tasting, but it's not. No, we're not tasting. Wait a minute. What are we not doing?
Where are we?
0 to 5. 5 being the best, 0 being the worst. I'm gonna write down our guesses on the board, and then we'll open up and reveal what it actually is.
We're on our A game.
We are on our A game.
And
we're
A's get red.
Do they get red?
Or F's red.
I don't know what F is. I thought red was always
everything's technically in red when you're a teacher. You grade in red.
Yeah, well. Oh, well. Let's get into this. Can I have my drink, please? Can you hand it to me? Are you going to hand it to me? This is a lot right now, folks.
I want slow music.
Thank you. You're welcome. Are you ready to whiskey?
Ready and able.
Let's get into it. Man, I don't want to make the sound, but I want to every episode. But instead you went, man.
Another light one.
That is light.
On the smell.
It is light and it's sweet, and it's going to punch you in the teeth when you taste it, I'm sure.
I feel like from color alone, I would agree with you on that. Dark caramel looking. Smell is magnificent.
I'm going to throw out my first guess for the night. It's a rye bourbon whiskey, Alabama style, monkey shoulder fist.
Oh my god, you made my favorite drink. Let's get into it.
All right. Dude, it did!
Wow.
Was not expecting what I smelled on that palate.
So, on the nose, I think we both hopped in because there wasn't much.
It was light.
It was light, but it was like something was there I could not put my nose on.
You could.
The palate's a lot more refreshing. Yeah, right, but I didn't put my nose on it.
Gotcha. I understand. I'm just saying you could have. But yeah, the nose is nothing like the palate. It's totally 2 different ends of the spectrum. It's like a light, kind of like a fruity, sweet nose, and then when you taste it, it's got like a punch to it. Right up front.
That's in the taster. I know it is. Can I please have the taster? Bourbon!
Oh, you think it is in there?
Yeah, it's totally in there. I know it is because I've smelt it. smelled it.
A few minutes later.
Some pepper in there. I'm getting some honey, maybe a little cinnamon.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I thought all of these 4 that we pulled aside, allspice, maybe. I feel like that one's a stretch, but peppercorn.
This thing's got me just for the
shortbread cookie. I thought there might be a flavor in there of that in the palate. And toffee, again, I really feel like it's there, but toffee's a hard one. Toffee's the vanilla, the caramel one, where you're just like, is it there, or am I just not tasting that right? And I almost feel like maybe it would be good for us to one time.
You want to put the water in it and see H2O, H2O?
Oh, 100%.
See where we're going with that on this?
While you do that, I'm going to keep talking. I'd be interested for us to go to a not a class, but a tasting where somebody, you know, because most tastings you go to, they're going to tell you before you sip what you're going to experience. Yes. Whereas that's why we love our show, because we don't break it down. We try before we break it down. But most tastings you go to at liquor stores or at the distilleries, they're going to tell you what you're looking for when you're tasting. Yes. So to me, I'd be interested to go somewhere where they told us, like, you are going to taste A, B, C, and D.
You're going to taste regular water.
and really break down some of these flavors, like toffee for one. I want to try one that the toffee's so unbearable that it's just in your face.
Yeah, you're going to have to look for it, and that would be a distiller's note, and they'd have to tell you what you're going to be trying before you get into it. To pick them out, it's tough, and that's why we kind of have the base, and we have the actual episode I'll put above Nick on, you know, getting the sense and what you're expecting, and how you can do that, and, you know, when you're getting into the stuff. But that'll be right above his head. And wow, that kind of opened up the nose a little bit.
Oh my God, it opened up the burn.
Oh yeah, it did.
That's weird.
You are getting that alcohol-y kind of.
Whoa.
That's in the background now. But yeah, I'm getting that honey sweetness in there still. I'm saying cinnamon, pepper on the background, on the tongue, pepper in the finish. Shortbread, maybe a little shortbread in there, but I'm not sure about that.
I might almost, now that we've opened it more, I actually might back off on the shortbread, but at least I said it just in case. But
all right, so let's grade this puppy up. You grade. Lay it on me, buddy. What do you got? What are you feeling?
I'm torn.
Oh man, that's not good.
No,
it's usually not good for the whiskey.
I'm not head over heels, but I don't not like it. So I think, just to be fair, I'm gonna go a nice 3. And
all right.
Yeah,
it's actually big for you actually to go a nice 3, because usually when you're that way, you're a 2.5.
Yeah, it's because it's not bad, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of complexity that I do enjoy still, whereas sometimes the burn is too much, which makes me go down a little bit. This is that happy medium. There's really nothing.
Yeah, it's not over powerful.
No, it's not bad. These all have had, past few episodes, this one included, good flavor.
Yes,
a lot of good
there's
flavor.
A lot of flavor going on in there. I can't wait for the notes. I'm going to go with a 3. I'm going to match you on that because I like everything about it and I like where it's at. So let's get in there and show everyone what we have. I put down a bourbon 45%.
Okay. I put a whiskey 44%. Right. And H2, no.
H2, no. Yeah, you didn't think the H2O helped at all? No. All right. Well, let's see. We'll get inside this can and we'll see what we got. And it's Jack Daniels. It's a whiskey. Tennessee whiskey, sir.
What?
Yeah, right. I know.
I love this surprise.
It is. It's totally different. This is, I think, might be one of our first Tennessees, actually. And it's a rye, so it's kind of, I'm surprised that we did.
No, we had a Tennessee early on.
Did we?
Yeah, because that made me question using a Tennessee as a guess.
Oh, okay.
But a Tennessee rye, definitely the first one.
That is a different one. That totally is. So, yeah, we got a little Tennessee Jack Daniels rye, folks. Coming out hard. Oh, I like it. One page.
It's not going to say that.
No, it's not. Right there on the edge. All right. Well, we went with a 3. So this is a single barrel select rye from Jack Daniels. It is 80 proof, 40% alcohol, no age statement. The mash bill on this is 18% corn. Very low corn. 70% rye. But to be considered a rye, it has to have a higher percentage of the rye in the mash bill. And 12% malted barley. Jack Daniels, the parent company, is Brown-Forman. Okay. Complex flavors of ripe fruit mingle with light toasted oak notes to create a taste rich with spice and pleasant lingering finish. This is big, bold rye that does not overpower. don't know how you can have a
It
big
definitely
oak.
doesn't overpower.
No, it's not. It's not like some of the ryes we've had that have been like really rude. Excuse me. The nose is a caramel. Look at you. Marshmallow corn. I think you had said corn, didn't you?
I think.
I thought you said corn earlier.
It was
And
a
light
while
oak.
ago.
Light oak. It was a while ago. Like 10 minutes in
Man,
our
I'm
time.
craving Chinese.
Yes, you are craving the Chinese. The palate is much like the nose, is light in intensity. Light vanilla. I thought I said vanilla.
I'm pretty sure one of us said vanilla.
But it does light vanilla and caramel. So there you go. Both of them dominate with the faintest hint of the grain in the background. So you're not wrong if you said vanilla or caramel. Good. I like it. I like that. That's the way we go all the time. The finish is on the short side with vanilla, oak, and a hint of melted marshmallow pulling through. Marshmallow. So it's like maybe like the you're cooking it over the fire. Maybe
That's what I was thinking. Like making a s'more.
I'm trying to. It's sweet enough. It's got a lot of sweetness to it.
Maybe that's why we thought it was sweet. Maybe that's the marshmallow coming out, but it's hard to decipher what marshmallow is in a whiskey, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about what a marshmallow is in general, I mean, I don't really think marshmallow is having that much of a flavor.
I just think of fluff.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm kind of.
You know
it is
what I mean?
the same
Like,
thing. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's. I mean, I think of it sweet, but not really like more of a texture than anything else, I guess.
Not like felt.
No, velvet. Velvet.
Velvet.
What velvet tastes like on your tongue.
Yeah,
like your tongue
velvet and felt.
Two different. Well, along the same lines. What do you think this costs? Round us.
And it was a single barrel, right?
It is a single barrel select rye.
For Jack Daniels, $79.99.
$79.99, Bob. It is $52.
Oh.
So actually, I mean, that's very reasonable. It's not a bad price.
Yeah, well, that's
at all.
why, like, I would think because of the single barrel, that it would have been more. So
yeah, usually for the single barrel stuff, yeah, you would think it would be more money, but I mean, that's a really tasty rye. Honestly, that's a really good one. I would not say no to that anytime I was.
No,
that's really good. I liked it a lot.
I did too.
And I'm going to stick with my 3 for this one. I don't think I have to change it. And what we were at, we was at 47% alcohol. You went 44. I went 45. So we were in the ballpark. We weren't that far off with it, which is nice. Score.
We're good.
We're getting the alcohol content down. Not what we're drinking, but the alcohol in it.
We were close the other.
Yeah, we were.
Past couple episodes,
we're
but
getting better. It's like anything. Some hits and misses. It is some days. Yeah. Some days we're on, some days we're off, and that's the way it rolls sometimes. But well, I think that's going to be it for us, my friend. So, hey everyone, here's hoping that you all find a little bit of luxury.
An otherwise ordinary life, folks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.